feel like I'm cursed at the moment. And the coach I met with the other day backed out.
I thought you two got on well.
Yeah, so did I, and then I get a text message. Apparently we're not a good fit.
What's that supposed to mean?
But what it really means is that after our meeting, he heard the rumours about me and changed his mind.
That's not fair. You wouldn't have touched that stuff if it wasn't for Don Potter.
Well, it doesn't matter. And once people get a whiff of banned substances, they're not going to touch you with a 10-foot pole. You think I had foot and mouth back there with Mason? You should see me trying to explain why I left Don.
But why don't you try talking about it like it's a breakup? You know, there's one-liners people use, like, we grew apart, or we no longer wanted the same thing, or they're a really great person, we're still friends.
But our priorities changed.
Exactly, just keep it simple.
Yeah, okay, that could work. Is that what you're going to use on me when you've had enough?
As if that's ever going to happen. No?
Did Don Cott ever try and get you on a gear? Is that why he sacked him? I heard he was handing the stuff out like vitamin pills.
Don didn't give me anything, right?
Come on. Something must have happened.
Oh, I can't talk for his protege.
I knew it. Well, should be banned for life.
Thanks, I'll take over.
You know, if you're talking, you're not working hard enough.
What was I supposed to do? Let him think that Don got to me too?
All I'm saying is gossiping is not a good look.
It's not gossip, it's fact. Hudson cheated and got away with it.
It was a one-off.
Oh, we've only got his word for that.
Well, who cares? He's clean now, and that's all that matters.
I care. He's right, he should have been banned for life.
Look, nobody likes a whinger, all right? You'd be better off putting that energy into your training. Don't let Hudson distract you any more than he already has.
I wondered what all the door slamming was about.
Mason completely missed the point. He somehow made the whole thing about him.
Oh, blokes can be so selfish, and I wish I could say they improve with age, but they don't.
I think that's him.
Do you want me to get rid of him?
Yeah, can you just tell him I've gone to school?
Yep. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm looking for Kate.
Kate's gone to work.
I don't think so.
Oh, hey!
You're a lousy gatekeeper, aren't you? Why do you need one anyway?
Oh, to keep pushy blokes like you
Sheila,
out.
it's fine.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to it then. I'm just going to go and use the staff showers at Lassiter's because our hot water system is broken down. I've already okayed it with Therese.
Oh, don't steal any towels.
Bye, love. Chin up. All right?
What does she mean by that?
Oh, nothing. What are you doing here anyway?
Oh, I just thought we haven't seen each other for a while. Thought maybe we could have some lunch. But why don't you come over to my place and you can have a shower there?
No, Paul, I have a heap of schoolwork to get through.
Just wing it. You'll be okay.
Or you could just accept my no.
But you didn't say no.
Why does everything have to be a negotiation with you?
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, what is it? Kate. All right, darling, come on. You're coming with me, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Come on. Hey, how you feeling now?
Yeah, well, you were right. The shower helped.
So, have you started treatment yet? Is it a cost issue? Because if it is, I can pay.
No, it's a me issue. I can't quite wrap my head around this.
That's understandable.
I just didn't really see hormone therapy as part of the plan for the next 30 years.
Yeah, listen. In my experience, if people resist making decisions, it's normally because they haven't got enough information or they haven't had enough time to process it.
So
Just don't be too hard on yourself, eh?
thanks. I'm really sorry for yelling at you before.
You call that yelling? Oh, come on, you've got enough on your plate without worrying about other people's feelings.
Try telling Mason that.
I didn't take the news too well.
He took the news fine. It was me not telling him first that he was upset about.
Do you want me to have a word with him?
No, he doesn't mean to be a jerk. He doesn't understand. And why should he? He's 18.
Okay, sure, I will let them know. Okay, thank you very much for your help. Bye. Hey, Paul. Sorry, Mr. Robinson. I just booked a tour bus for the Tanaka group.
What do you want, a medal?
Well, I just thought...
You know what, I
you
promised
know...
Kate that I wouldn't say anything, but I will say just one thing. You could have done a hell of a lot better.
Should we talk...
What, do you think she's got an instruction manual on how to handle things, do you? Eh? She is only just holding it together.
All right, I stuffed up.
Oh, yeah.
I get that. But she treats me like a kid.
Oh, so you throw a little tanty and then walk out? Yeah, that's very mature, isn't it?
That tantrum was wrong.
I don't care about your conscience. I just care about what you're going to do about it.
I'm not really sure what I can do.
Well, you could start by taking the stress out of her life. Well, you don't think she has enough to worry about without adding you to the list? Look, if she wants you to hold her hand, you hold her hand. If she wants you to back off, then back off. If she wants you to make a cup of tea at 3 o'clock in the morning, make a cup of tea at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just make her life easier. You see, that's what you do when you love someone.
All right, I will. Paul?
I've got to make a phone call. You just think about what I said, will you?
How could he not take you on? You're one of the best swimmers in the country.
It wasn't my comp results that was the problem. It was my training methods.
Oh, so he's heard something too.
Well, he didn't come right out and say it, but yeah, it was pretty obvious.
How?
Obviously, someone's spreading rumours.
Oh, it was one bad experience. It's not like you were competing while you're on that stuff.
It doesn't matter. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Who would do that?
Think about it. The only people on the circuit who know are me, Don, Brad, and Josh.
Okay, so Don wouldn't say anything.
Brad's too professional, which just leaves.
No, look. Josh is not like that.
People do crazy things to win. I should know.
Okay, just do me a favour. Can you not say anything till you get some proof?
Well, no one's got any proof against me, and I'm still getting punished for it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I did the wrong thing.
Which you were pressured into.
But if I'm out of the competition, who do you think's going to be the hot favourite?
Don't muck around. How long are you? 4 weeks.
Yeah.
That's early.
Yeah, we're going to wait to tell people, but...
Yeah, and that lasted all of 2 minutes. Oh, no, I'm thrilled for you.
Obviously, it's a bit earlier than we planned.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a wedding between you two guys if Vanessa wasn't pregnant. Yeah, at least I won't be busting out of my dress this time.
You know, on that note, I'm going to leave you ladies to it.
Oh, where are you going?
I've just got to zip out for a business meeting.
Oh, hello. Who with?
Paul Robinson. We've decided to sell the house to him.
You're selling to Paul?
Yeah, or more like giving it away. That'd be more accurate, but yeah, that's where we're at.
Well, the point is, at least we won't be juggling 2 mortgages. We're going to be settling on the apartment in 6 weeks, and with a baby and a wedding on the way, we just thought we'd move things along.
Yeah. Anyway, wish me luck.
Good night.
Okay, what do you mean you don't want it anymore?
I mean, I'm withdrawing the offer on the house.
Ah, right, okay, we're playing that game, are we? Oh, come on, you know it's a solid property with a good rental return.
Lucas, let me make this perfectly clear. You refused my offer, I moved on, end of story. Now, if you don't mind, I'm busy.
Okay, so, no, wait. You're really not interested?
That is what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, I'll come down another $1,000, but that is rock bottom.
You are too late. I've already invested the money elsewhere.
Can't you make another investment? It's not like you're hard up.
True. However, as a small business owner, I'm sure you can appreciate it's all about cash flow. And right now, all my cash is flowed out. Sorry, but you should have snapped up the offer when it was on the table.
Are you sure he wasn't playing hard to get?
I wish he was serious.
There'll be other buyers. We'll do the house up a bit, put it on the market, go to auction.
You know that means, right? A 6-week advertising campaign which takes us up until a week before the wedding.
It's the same time we settle on the apartment.
Yep.
Do you think we can do it any faster?
I don't see how, not if we want to fix the place up, book an agent, run ads, and then there's the small matter of your pregnancy to deal with.
6 weeks it is then. I know it's a super crazy time, but we will make that house the best looking house in the history of Erinsborough.
With a family of 5 living in it.
We'll look after it really well. You'll take some incredible photos, we'll put it up on the website. On the open days, I'll cook some fresh bread. It'll lure prospective buyers to come in and spend big amounts of money, and before you know it, we'll be toasting the sale of the house at our wedding. Come on, it's gonna be fine, you'll see.
Hey,
What do you want?
well, for a start, you can stop trashing my name.
If your name's trashed, it's got nothing to do with me.
Really?
I'm not the one talking.
Right, so when people slag me off, what do you say?
Nothing. I let them form their own opinions.
We train together. Your silence is as good as saying the rumours are true.
You're swimming the same times as you were with Don.
So?
So who am I to say you're not still on the gear?
I'm not.
You split with your coach, but your swimming doesn't suffer. People are going to ask questions.
Fine. I'll prove it. I'll get tested.
What's going on?
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
I told you to stay out of this. This is not your fight. Come on, let's go.
Hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of ordering for you. There you go.
Ah, well, if you're going to keep ordering smoked salmon, you can take as many liberties as you like.
If I can't spoil my necks once in a while, what's the point of owning a hotel, right?
Paul, thank you. Thank you for this morning. Do you realise that you're one of the only people who have actually just listened?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I haven't just been listening. I also made sure that you don't have to worry about hot water again.
What, you got it fixed?
Right after I bought it.
The hot water system?
No, the house. As an investment. Lynn certainly must have been desperate because she sold it to me for less than what Lucas is asking for number 32. I'd say Steph's legal bills and doctor's bills are obviously adding up.
Why that one in particular?
Because it's good investment. Oh, it's pretty hard to lose money on real estate in Australia. Unless you're Lucas Fitzgerald.
Why that one?
Sentimentality, I guess. Well, it's where I grew up. And also I wanted to help you.
By setting me up in your house.
Yeah. What, you got a problem with that?
It's just always about control with you, isn't it, Paul?
Well, Kate, I just wanted to take the stress out of your life. At least now you don't have to worry about rent or whether or not you can take a hot shower.
You don't get it.
Oh, no, hang on. Where are you going?
Thank you for lunch, but I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, you again. Kate's not here.
Actually, it was you I came to see.
Well, if you're thinking of luring me into your spa bath at the Palazzo de Polo, you're too late. The hot water's been fixed.
I know. I was the one that sent around the plumber.
What's this?
Your new lease agreement. You're going to be paying rent to me from now on.
You bought this house.
Got it in one.
And I suppose you're going to put the rent up now.
Nope.
Kick us out.
Nope.
Well, don't think you'll be checking in on us every 5 minutes. I know my rights.
Yeah, I think I've got better things to do with my time.
Well, that's fine by me. Hey, Kyle, love, come and meet the new landlord. Donald Frump here has bought the house.
Sweet. I'll put together a list of repairs that need doing, eh?
And I suppose we'll be directing all our complaints to you from now on.
No, I've appointed a real estate agent. No need for us to communicate.
Suits me. Wish it was that way at work. Has she forgiven you yet?
Excuse me?
Kate, I assume you did all of this for her.
Not that you could tell by her reaction.
Well, what did you expect?
I bought the place to make life easier for her. What's so bad about that?
It's controlling and patronising.
It's only money.
You think you can just write a cheque and everything will be fixed? Kate needs your love and support now, not your cash. I know it's lonely for you up there in that snazzy new apartment, but you might want to think twice before you try this stunt again. Good afternoon.
Don't tell me you're going to evict someone.
As much as Sheila tempts me, no, I'm not. I plan to be very hands-off on this one.
Just so we're clear, I'm still paying rent.
Why?
Taking handouts isn't going to make me feel better about myself.
All right, I will think of it as a loan or a family allowance, whatever you want.
Paul, I just want my life to be as normal as possible, okay? And that means no special treatment. Yeah, I'm struggling with whatever is going on in my body. But there's nothing you can do to fix that. So I just have to learn to accept it. And that might take a little time.
Okay. Is your way of telling me to back off?
Not just you, everyone.
All right. Well, if it'll help at all, I can arrange for Mason to do some more work.
No, it's fine. We have to stop avoiding each other.
Okay. All right. But just for the record, he's not avoiding you. He just doesn't know how to be there for you.
You know, if you're not careful, I might start thinking you like this guy.
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, he's a good kid. See you later.
nice shot.
Listen, before you say anything, I want to apologise about this morning.
Look, I know that it was a lot to take in.
No, I shouldn't have reacted the way that I did. I can't even imagine what you're going through. But I get that it's huge, so if it's going to help you to talk to Kyle or Chris or somebody other than me, I'm okay with that.
That's kind of why I'm here. I know that I've been really distant from you. And I know that what's going on with me affects you as well. But what I've realised is that I need to be selfish.
Are you breaking up with me?
No. No, I'm just saying that it's a big deal, Mason. It's a big deal, okay? It's not something that can be easily fixed.
Kate, I am going to be there with you all the way. I love you, okay? And I want to be with you. We're going to get through this.
The results are in. Read them and weep.
So you're clean for now. So what?
Looks like it might be time for you to pull your head in.
I told you I'm not the one talking. And by the way, one good test result doesn't prove anything anyway.
You're like a broken record. What is your problem?
You're still a cheat, and if you can do it once, you can do it again.
Are you worried, is that it?
What?
But you can't accuse me of doping anymore, so you'll have to find another excuse for getting whipped.
You couldn't beat me in an honest race if your life depended on it.
We'll just see about that, won't we?
Why are you even listening to him? Josh is just trying to psych you out. This proves that you're clean.
It doesn't matter, and anyway, he's right. Once a cheat, always a cheat.
Oh, you can start over again, surely.
I don't have time. Do you know the average retiring age for swimmers?
30?
26. I've got a small window of opportunity, and I can't get to where I want to be without a coach.
Well, why not? You're good enough.
For what? The Commonwealth Games? The Olympics? You can't get there on your own. Plus, I've got mum and dad on my back, and it doesn't matter how loaded they are. They're not going to keep supporting me forever.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I've been thinking. Maybe I can try the States. Get a college scholarship.
You don't know anyone over there.
Well, yeah, that's the point. I'll get judged for how fast I am, not what people have said about me.
You don't want to go to America. All they do is eat cheeseburgers and sing the national anthem. You know, I heard you can't get a decent coffee anywhere.
Is that your way of saying don't go?
Do you want to go?
Swimming's all I know. I've been training since I was a kid, and the Commonwealth Games are next year. I can't give that up. Not yet.
Yeah, but overseas, really?
At this point, I've got no other option.
Well, maybe America would be good for Hudson. It'd be a fresh start.
Except here's the thing. I don't think he wants to go. He's just not getting a chance here.
Yeah, well, I noticed that.
Well, he's doing everything right now. Isn't that worth something?
Well, you can't blame people for being a bit sus.
A bit? He's not getting a look in because of all the bad-mouthing.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Coach him.
What, like I'm really going to do that?
Why not?
Well, Josh can't stand him for a start.
All right, it is a bit left field, but Hudson is a good guy, and he's an awesome swimmer, and he deserves a second chance.
Look, I'm sorry, but juggling one kid in this job is hard enough, let alone two.
All right, I didn't want to have to say this, but you kind of owe me.
Is that right?
Well, Josh would still be with Don Cotter if I hadn't have said something.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. But you are asking the impossible. I mean, they would probably drown each other.
Or they'd bring out the best in each other. And not to mention it would help your reputation as a coach. 2 medalists at the Games next year, you'd be set for life. Hey, look, I'm just asking you to give it some thought.